Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating Techie Mami, si Jaye C. Bautista.
Hi, good morning. Happy Thursday morning, everyone. Oops, there's something wrong with my phone. I can't see anybody. There you go. Good morning. Good morning, Jake. Thank you. It's nice to see you bright and early on my show. Thank you, Jake. Good morning to you, and dun sa mga nakatutok pa na hindi ko makita yung pangalan dahil delayed yung pag-akyat. Happy Thursday morning. It's April 22, the day of our Lord. And of course, like I say, we always are thankful to waking up to a new day, di ba? Bagong pag-asa, bagong araw, bagong buhay. At salamat sa maraming hearts. Okay, very good. Of course, we have been on the subject of technology, kung ano ang impact ng technology sa ating mga buhay, especially in this pandemic, right? And of course, alam nating lahat na technology has been playing a very important role sa ating kabuhayan, sa lifestyle natin. Many years na since technology was invented or created, of course, by humans. Tayo naman ang nag-discover ng technology. Pero how has it evolved from then till now, right? Kasi of course, dapat nating malaman how we could maximize technology and use it for good. Technology in our lives, hindi na yata yung mawawala. It's a given na actually. Technology is a given in our lives. That's what of course we have to accept, and this is our reality. The technology plays a major role in one society and in the lives of people. Okay, I have been giving you information. Of course, I gave an overview paano nagsimula to, tsaka we have enumerated ways on how technology, kung paano tayo na apektuhan ng technology sa iba't ibang aspeto ng ating buhay. Diba? Of course, ang operative words naman talaga ng technology is speed or facility or convenience. Dahil sa technology, ang ating pamumuhay ay naging mas na-facilitate or naging easier ang buhay because of technology. Sa maraming aspects, lalo na sa pag-aaral, right? Nung araw na kailangan tayong pumunta sa library para mag-research, kailangan ko magbasa ng encyclopedia ng College tsaka Britannica. Nung araw nga, bawal pa ang calculator sa klase, pero ngayon, ang required na scientific calculator. So, it has evolved, and of course, as technology evolves, parang it's making it easier pa for us, to live in this world and fend at na mabuhay at mag-aral at magtrabaho at just to simply have technology. We simply have technology in all aspects of our lives, in the home, at work, and in studying, right? Why did technology exist before humans? Technology existed before the humankind, and it has improved people's lives positively and negatively. Somehow, but that was not the reason why technology appeared, diba? The reason was to change and improve people's lives and make it more convenient and enjoyable as it should be. Another thing, ang ano lang dyan, tayong mga humans ang nag-abuse ng technology minsan. And that's when it is used to harm others or manloko ng ibang tao. Yun na nga yung mga cyber criminals dyan. That's why I always stress and paulit-ulit ko sinasabi, ang technology is there to make lives easier for us and more enjoyable. Pero yun na nga, may mga sa iba't ibang tao, may masasamang tao, ginagamit to sa kanilang own gains and para sa kanilang sariling fulfillment. And that is why we have to make sure that we know and realize the fact that technology is important, but of course, we should not abuse it, right? And we should not use it to harm and hurt others. Okay. Uh, the one, what is the piece of technology that has been effective in our lives since time immemorial na nag-evolve to? The one piece of technology that has been most effective in my mind are the cellphones, 'di ba? Totoo naman talaga na napaka-convenient nung nagkaroon ng cellphone. Nag-umpisa pa yan sa malaking cellphone na dala-dala, right? Tsaka ako rin dati meron akong wireless phone. Actually, yung rotary phone, yung itsura nun, wireless dati. Meron ako nun. Meron, sa mga unang may ganon, right? Yun, nakakatawa. Yun ang yung telepono mo, dala-dala mo. Pwede makitawag pa. Sumingil ka na 5 piso sa makikitawag sa'yo. Para siyang phone booth, mobile phone booth. Anyway, totoo naman, yung cellphone isa sa pinaka-importanting technological breakthrough na nangyari sa buhay natin. Uh, it is a clear indication of civilization. Owing to the many changes that take place in the technological world, yun na nga, yung ating dependency sa technology ay araw-araw nag-i-increase. Diba? Yun na nga, yung mga na-addict sa social media and all that. Pero hindi, technology per se, nakaka-addict yung technology per se. Hindi sa addict eh. Nakaano na yan sa life natin, yung technology. Pero yun na nga, some of us are getting dependent, or most of the people get dependent on technology. Kagaya nung na-mention ko isang araw, hindi na rin nagiging, it has an impact on our health. Depende kasi how we use it and misuse it. Right? Yun na nga yun. Hindi siya mabuti sa health kung nagpupuyat ka na sa kaka-internet. Hindi mabuti sa health kung nagsusugal ka na ng online sabong. You know, hindi mabuti sa health kung ano ka, sexual predator or deviant na weirdo ka online na nagbibiktima ng mga tao. Hindi yan healthy sa health at saka sa mental stability ng tao. Okay? Anong impact sa society? Na-mention ko na yan, right? We live in a world kasi of advanced technological inventions already that we find useful and convenient for our lives, right? They say technology improved our lives. Totoo naman. But is it possible na ang technology, dahil sa bilis ng pag-develop na to, nakaka-harm? Well, using mga gadgets kasi on a daily basis kasi, di ba, like I was saying, nowadays talaga, sobra tayong gadgets world, tsaka appearance world na itsura. Like, lahat technology ay involved. Pag mag-post tayo ng mga pictures sa Facebook, sa Instagram, or anything, kailangan maganda. O yung mga selfie, yung mga tao talaga nag-i-effort, gumamit ng mga filters para they look good. You know, while there's no denying that many of us are highly dependent on technology, it is important to note that technology nga can be both a positive, can have both positive tsaka negative impact sa mga buhay natin. Right? In all possible aspects, okay? Technology's contributions to making our lives easier, more convenient, and more pleasant nga kasi has resulted in people becoming lazier too, right? A side effect that cannot be prevented. In addition to this, we have to also understand that dapat ililimit din natin ang paggamit natin ng technology para hindi ito maka-affect ng ating personal lives, right? Kasi itong nakadikit dito sa technology, yung internet, of course, which is the virtual world. Pero today, okay, kagaya sinabi ko kahapon, I want to tackle a segment of society na naapektuhan ng technology or naapektuhan na rin ng technology or sumusunod na sa times, right? Ano ito? And this is our seniors, okay? We're going to tackle about Happy Thursday, Jake! How technology impacts the lives of senior citizens, right? Okay. In general kasi, technology is helping to give senior citizens an improved quality of life. through increased connectivity and a sense of community. Tsaka yun na nga, no? Sinabi ko, ako nga ilang beses kong binigyan ng daddy ko, my God rest your soul, daddy, that I miss so much. He's up in heaven. Ilang beses ko yan binigyan ng cellphone. Kung nasa Amerika pa kami, bumili ng kotse, ayaw na niyang mag-drive noon. Mag-retire na. Technology din yan, di ba? Senior citizen na yung daddy ko nung we were living in America eh. Ano pa, at ilang beses ko yan binigyan ng tablet, ng cellphone, ayaw namang gamitin. Bakit? Yun nga, technology should be able to help the seniors too, because seniors and the internet, diba? The senior population is rapidly accepting naman the use of the internet. In fact, internet adoption has more than tripled in the past decades, right? So, okay, magaya itong mga picture dito sa akin. Right? Ayan, oh, seniors and the internet. Tingnan nyo, tingnan nyo yung picture, oh, si Lola at Lolo. Nagfe-FaceTime sa kanilang mga anak, nagwa-wacky face si Lola, oh, kita nyo? Right, ang cute. Pero as much as merong mga ganyan na nag-a-adapt, meron din ganito itsura, right? Anong nangyayari? Ito yung frustration ng mga matatanda to adapt to the technology or to learn how to use it. You know, their self-confidence nila tsaka motivation ay naapektuhan. Pag na-frustrate sila, hindi nila maintindihan. Hindi sila they can't function or use kunyari, yun na nga, yung simple pag-text. Hindi na sila mag-text or mag-email, right? Or matuto mag-FaceTime, mag-Skype. Excuse me, pardon me. Yan ang itsura ni Lolo pagka angry bird siya. Angry siya, right? Seniors today are faced with a dilemma. Okay? Kasi hindi sila lumaki during the era ng computers tsaka ng internet. Yet, this age group now depends on this technology, right? Kasi naabutan na nila yung technology. So, kailangan na rin sila mag-adapt, right? As a result, seniors are learning more and using technologies for the first time, right? Talaga naman It's a hurdle kung paano mo sumaturuan yung tatay or nanay niyo mag-email or sumagot sa FaceTime o mag-Zoom, right? Nowadays, mag-Zoom. Yung araw, FaceTime or Yahoo Messenger noon or Viber and WhatsApp, basta kung paano nila gagamitin yung video. As a result nga kasi, more and more seniors are learning technology, how to adapt and use technology for the first time. In general, technology is helping, right? It's helping to give senior citizens an improved quality of life. Totoo naman. Yun nga, doon sa Amerika, maraming mga old folks homes or convalescent homes, right? And they have adapted technology to help facilitate and help better take care of our old people, right? It is helping to give senior citizens an improved quality of life through increased connectivity and a sense of community rin. Like this picture shows, okay? Ito, kita niyo yan? Sila Lola nasa old folks home, pero may laptop, kakausap nila yung kamag-anak nila, hindi na sila masyado malungkot. At the same time, they can talk to each other, makapag-chat, or kung single sila, sumali sila sa Tinder or sa mga dating site para magkaroon ng kausap, right? You know, the senior population is rapidly accepting the use of the internet. In fact, diba, ang internet adoption has more than tripled in the past 2 decades. Ito yung lagi ko sinasabing the Pew Research Center. Itong Pew Research Center, mahusay ito Pew, P-E-W. It reports that ito yung mga nagko-conduct ng mga tests and analytics regarding the use of the internet and virtual lives, virtually, and how it affects us, right? Sabi ng Pew Research Center, it reports that only 14% of seniors had internet in their homes in the year 2000. Okay, 14% lang ng seniors. As of 2017, that number has increased to 67% for adults over 65. Diba? In addition, 51% have high-speed internet known as broadband. Okay? So, masasabi natin na across the age spectrums ng mga seniors age 65 to over 80, the younger segment is more likely to have the internet. Tsaka kasi yun na nga. Yung younger than that, of course, syempre yung mas alert pa ang ang, ang impulses or pag-iisip, right? 82% of seniors 65 to 69 have internet. Oo nga. While only 44% of those over 80 have internet in their home. And for obvious reasons naman, di ba? Medyo mahirap na silang makisabay or mag-text or or pwede sila manood ng video, basta turuan mo lang mag-click, click, click, right? For seniors who do use the internet, 71% now of that 80 are going online daily on a regular basis, okay? What are seniors doing online? O, tama. Alamin natin. Anong mga pinapagkaabalahan ng mga seniors online? Ako, yung tita ko, 90 years old. Even, nagkakasino yun kasi para pang diversion niya. Kasi retired na yan eh. So, ngayon, dun siya sa internet nagkakasino, right? Yun. Yung for their entertainment, they go online, right? 46% were reported to use social networking sites such as Pinterest or Facebook, according to Pew Research noong 2015. As a side note, only 3% ng seniors were using Twitter. Another major reason why seniors use the internet is to find information, of course, tsaka yun nga, and to find entertainment, right? In fact, 94% agree that the internet makes finding information easier. Kasi nga, alam na nilang yan, Google is their friend, right? The Advanced Communications Law and Policy Institute sa America reports that 53% daw ng seniors use the internet to find information about healthcare and medical issues. O, buti naman yan. At hindi pumupunta sa mga porn site or sa mga dating. Other top motivators for internet use among seniors, yung shopping online, syempre. Pero nung araw kasi, di ba, technology rin yan before, sa TV, na may mga ads sa Amerika, naalala ko yan, may phone number dyan, 800 number, yung mga bata, matanda, nasa scam yan sa ka-order, nasa-charge sa phone bill nila mga calls na hindi sa same city. Ano ba yan? Basta, yun na nga. Tsaka pag nauso yan sa Amerika na sinasabi sa mga bata, call now, or sa tawag o order ng product, pero ang tawag mo, may toll charge kasi hindi toll-free yung number. At saka, yun na nga, binibentahan kaya kung ano-ano online. Yan, matatanda rin, nowadays yun, shopping online. They search for bargains, right? Keep up with community news, and watch videos, right? Seniors are also increasingly more confident now with banking online. Yun na nga, hindi na sila kailangan pumila, hindi na sila kailangan, pero yun nga, medyo mahirap yan i-train sa kanila kung paano pumunta from page to page sa bangko online. Pero kung alert pa naman talaga ang magulang mo, madali na rin nilang makakasanayan yun, right? So more and more seniors are getting more confident with banking online, visiting government websites to check yung mga PhilHealth, SSS, and using video chat services like Skype or nowadays Zoom, right? For instance, kasi seniors can connect with counselors or nurses using video conferences, and now nga meron mga app tayo na pwede ka pang kumonsulta sa doktor online or yung video nurses, mga nurse, or para maparin nyo yung prescription nyo, susulat yun. Pwede na isulat. Tapos, in-order naman ngayon sa Mercury Drug yung virtual reseta. Right? Talagang grabe, ang convenience talaga. Yung mga QR codes, tsaka yun na nga, online reseta, pwede na rin. Ako, nakabili na ako ng gamot using yung tinext sa akin. Skinan na reseta ng aking friend na doktor. Seniors are also, yun na nga, using that to shop and also to research, right? Ano pa yan, meron mga virtual nurses that can, using video conferencing, pagka if they're unable to leave their houses, pag hindi nila kayang umalis ng bahay. Or nowadays nga, takot ka naman talagang pumunta sa ospital, natatakot ka mahawa ng COVID-19. So meron na mga virtual consultations, diba? Talagang ang convenient talaga ng technology. Caregivers pa can also utilize the internet to help them provide better care for the seniors. How? Kasi they may control appliances, yung home security, and lighting in a senior's home even when the caregiver, pag wala sila sa bahay or pag aalis na sila, kaya na nilang, pati tayo, no? Kaya na i-control yung garage door, yung aircon, yung everything. Tsaka di ba, pwede mo na makita ang CCTV sa cellphone mo pag monitor mo yung bahay mo or opisina mo. Ganyan kagaling ang technology. How it's evolved to make our lives easier, right? Ano pa about seniors? We're in the topic and subject of how technology works for the seniors or how they can effectively use technology. Internet service providers for seniors. Now, one roadblock for seniors who want to have internet in their own home is affordability. Well, like dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? Kung gusto mo ng mas mabilis na internet, mas mahal ang bayad mo. Pero for the seniors, pwede na rin yung basic, yung pinaka-basic, basta lang magkaroon sila ng internet, right? Kasi it can cost from 1,500 to 3,000 to 5,000 dito sa Pilipinas. Depende kung gaano kabilis ang gusto mo, no? For wireless connectivity. Ang mga seniors natin, syempre may mga pension yan or low income. And this is gonna be an extra cost sa kanila kung magka-internet ka ng 1,500 or whatever. Wala naman yata under 1,000 na internet eh. Pero kasi nga, yung with this in place, pag magpakabit yung mga seniors ng sarili nilang internet, kung hindi sila nakatira sa kasama ng mga anak nila, or yung old folks home nila walang wifi, well, makaka-pinch yan sa budget nila ng pension nila kasi malaking bagay din yung more than 1,000 na extra na expense kasi sa maintenance meds na lang nila, di ba? Fortunately, there are options to help senior citizens get internet, di ba? Tsaka yun na nga, sana yung mga nursing homes nowadays naka-wifi na yata, lalo na sa Amerika. Okay? So, unang-una na dyan para makagamit ng mga senior citizens ng internet, kailangan at least provided for yun sa kanila. Kung cellphone naman ang ginagamit nila, syempre loloadan na lang yun ng anak nila or whoever or para magkaroon sila ng data. Pero kasi syempre sa mga matatanda, mas mabuti ang gamit nila, mas malaki para makita nila mabuti kaysa maliit na screen, right? In other words, they have to have their data in place wherever they are, kung sa bahay or kung gamit mobile phone. Para sa senior citizens, make sure na meron silang load, okay? At saka meron silang connection, alright? Saan pa nagagamit ng mga senior citizens ng technology, alright? Using the internet to find senior care, okay? Whether you are a caregiver or a senior searching for senior care services, the internet is your gateway to tons of information, di ba, Lola and Lola? In fact, it can be quite overwhelming, the super daming data. Overload na nga sometimes, data overload. It's so overwhelming if you aren't sure where to start or how to begin. If you're searching for information about how to choose, or naghahanap ka ng caregiver, or naghahanap ka ng hospice care or independent living or convalescent home na para sa nanay mo, o siya mismo nag-research, you can actually as easily find this online. Okay? Basta kasi, ito, para sa mga matatanda natin, ano mga information na kailangan nilang malaman pag naghahanap sila ng old folks home or convalescent home or hospice care. Okay? Ang hanapin na information ay information about different types of senior housing, such as continuing care, retirement communities, or active mga senior parang halfway houses. Di ba sa Pilipinas, meron ba tayong home for the aged, di ba? Home for the aged. Siguro naman sana yung home for the aged natin na upgrade na. Sana may internet sila ron para yun na nga, makanood ng Netflix naman or ng teleserye. Yung mga matatanda, hindi na kailangan sa TV lang, right? Tapos, pag nagre-research kayo, you have to know how much this senior housing costs, how to save or pay for senior living, okay? Or where you can find those old folks homes in your area. Tapos meron ba itong mga basic amenities and services to expect senior housing? Anong facilities nila, right? Specialized care for seniors with health issues. Yan, research na such as dementia or, you know, or Alzheimer's. Merong special places ba para dyan, i-research nyo, or they just belong to a community na sama-sama silang lahat, whether they have conditions or not. All of this information kasi pwede mong ipunin at makuha sa internet. Thanks to the internet, pwede mo to i-search and read about senior living resources at your convenience, right? Okay. Tapos, okay. Anong mga senior technology products? Anong ginagamit nila, right? Kasi nga, older adults are embracing technology more than ever. And there's no doubt that inventors in the digital space are scrambling to find ways to market their platforms, diba? Kasi niche market yung elderly eh. So, itong ating mga inventors nagmamadali rin sila syempre mag-invent ng mga app or something or any platform na pwedeng gamitin. Okay? Yun na lang, yung mga app. Think about high-tech wearables that monitor everything from blood pressure to daily steps taken, screen magnification, talk-to-text, and even assistive mga robots, right? Still, we all know that one older person who can barely text alone, let alone maneuver mobile apps, there are many who can relate to texting and clicking and swiping. My own dad rest in peace, included. He didn't want to learn it, I think. He just resorted to doing his crossword puzzles. And till the end, my dad was very, very lucid. Nagko-crossword yan, nag-New York Times crossword puzzle pa yan. At nagbabasa ng kanyang, itong mga books niya. My dad's, ang dami ditong collection. My dad's books, he reads John Sanford, Clyde Cussler, but all paper books, paperbacks. Alright. Robert Ludlum, Stephen King, Tom Clancy. Hindi na ang daddy ko hindi na nagbasa ng e-books. Gusto niya real books. Ako din naman eh. Gusto ko, encourage ko yung anak ko magbasa ng totoong books. Ayoko din masyado ng mga e-books. Gusto ko yung feel ng pages ng libro, right? Although wala na panahon nowadays magbasa ng libro. But yeah, yun nga lang, a recent study naman that was published sa healthcare, ng healthcare journal, sabi nila, and it analyzed older adults' perspectives on technology. It intended to allow them to stay in their own homes longer, so-called aging in place. Diba? Researchers found that many times frustration, itong picture na to, ayan. Yan. Many times, diba? Frustration with new technology made older adults unsure of their ability to use it, leaving them frustrated, unmotivated to even try. Siguro ganyan nangyari sa daddy ko. Without trying, ayaw na niya. Right? Hindi pa inumpisahan. Frustration appeared to be a significant barrier, which led to a lack of self-confidence and motivation to pursue using technology. Diba? Madali na kasi 'di ba yung patience or yung parang yung patience nila maiksi na rin. Yung iba, tinatry mo pa rin turuan, ayaw na. Nasa sa willingness yun ng tao, ng elderly, right? Kaya technology adoption talaga has been increasing naman through the years. Okay? Uh, the rise in screen time talaga through the years have grown considerably. So apparently the problem isn't owning those gadgets. It's using the gadgets para sa old people. And often that's because there is no input. And often kaya ganyan kahit na nga like I said ako binigyan ko na ng daddy ko ng cellphone, ng tablet, ayaw pa rin gamitin. Ang problema na nun yung sa tao, right? Low technology literacy ang tawag dyan, including lack of familiarity with tech terminologies. Yun eh. Hindi nila alam. And physical challenges. Yan ang problema, which can make a technology adoption difficult for the old people. That's the biggest barrier, yung feeling of frustration nila to adopt the new technology. Okay? While the studies have shown that older adults could use well-designed technologies in their daily lives, few have addressed user-related issues in their design processes. Yun na nga, yung mga nagde-design ng tablet, hindi na masyado naisip yung matatanda, yung facility nito, right? Researchers concluded that effective technologies are going to be those that prioritize the needs and wishes of older adults, general acceptance of potential users, and suitable preconditions for its adoption. Kunyari may rayuma, di ba? Mahirap-hirap mag-text ganun. Lalo siya magkakarayuma pag text. Di ba? All difficult goals to achieve, di ba? Pero dapat talaga, yung mga designers, naiisip nila yung matatanda sa pag-design nila ng mga gadgets or products na pwedeng gamitin, right? Ano pa? How do we understand? And in understanding of modern technologies and digital platforms as a barrier that kept the old people from using new technology and dependent on others. They said, kunyari, gusto nila manood ng Netflix, hindi nila ginamit, dinownload, because they couldn't understand how to work them. Yung simpleng bagay na pag-click mo ng Netflix, paano mo mapapanood yung sumo show or paano mo hahanapin, hindi nila alam kung anong itatype nila or saan sila magta-type. Right? Alright? So, yan ang mga hurdle ng paggamit ng technology. Okay? Kaya nga, so, with the advent of the technology, we have only also seen the explosion of technologies that are geared at mostly electronics, automation and connectivity. Most of these technologies kasi, such as security, CCTV, tablets, smartphones, they all depend on internet connectivity to fully function. Siyempre talaga, data, kailangan meron kang load, meron kang wifi, may internet. Seniors have access, okay, and an understanding of technology ay ang magbe-benefit dito mabuti. Alright? So, discuss natin yung mga different types of senior tech products and how they are being utilized by this age group. Okay? Isa-isahin natin yung ano itong mga gadgets or products na suitable din para sa ating mga matatanda. These are tablets. Number one, tablets and e-readers, right? Tablets such as iPads have opened the doors of computer technology for all ages. As a senior who did not learn how to use computers in school, the invention of the keyboard-free laptop with easy-to-use icons as apps is a life changer. Maraming matanda, merong tablet ang binibigay kasi mas malaki siya sa cellphone, mas big enough yung screen para makita nila yung ginagawa nila, right? At the same time, a tablet can be used to do anything a computer can. Ito naman, little computer na yun eh. From creating a document to printing out photos with a wireless printer. Ano pa? Ito yung sa daddy ko, mahilig na siya, tsaka yung tita ko na nagkakasino online. Seniors are able to play the games that stimulate their minds. Yun na nga, may crossword puzzle sa online eh. Yung daddy ko, wala talaga. Nag-revert back to his physical crossword. Ayaw niyang tutunan kung paano mag-crossword sa tablet. Kasi nga pindot-pindot. And gusto niya basa. at sulat, right? In addition, di ba, ang tablet kasi, they can connect in chat rooms and social media. Tapos, a tablet bridges the generations. Totoo nga, seniors can use the same tablets as their children. Yan, pwede sila maghiraman, which is what I did. Pero may extra tablets naman kasi ko before. Yun ang binigay ko sa daddy ko. Or tsaka yun, yung anak ko, nung maliit pa yun, pag naglalaro siya, sabihin ko minsan lagyan mo ng game, pakita mo kay grandpa, para sila ng dalawa maglaro together. At maaliw din yung tatay ko. Which helps these age groups bond together, right? Using technology, seniors can have an entire library at the tip of their fingers. Kasi ito, ay, hindi ko balo na pagka nakikita siya, right? They can have it in their fingertips. E-readers, including the Kindle and Loop products, allow seniors the ability to download content that they can read inexpensively. Pero yun na nga, dapat mo sila maturuan paano mag-download, paano ka pupunta doon, paano mo hahanapin yung gusto mong libro, right? Most public libraries now provide free ebook rentals, including magazine downloads and e-readers. This allows seniors on a fixed income to learn and stay connected to the world at large without spending more money, di ba? Cost-effective ito. Beyond the initial cost of the e-reader. In fact, ang mga tablets have e-reader apps available para yung mga seniors, pwede silang mag-purchase ng tablet and use it for computing, online social activity, and reading. Alright? Okay, so yun ang number 1 gadget para sa matatanda, e-books or e-readers. Number 2, cell phones and smartphones. Sa Pilipinas yata, number 1 ito. Cell phones and smartphones, right? According again to the Pew Research Center, 4 out of 10 senior citizens have a smartphone. Noong 2017. Ngayon, ano na yan, baliktad na yan. Hindi lang 10. Hindi lang 4 out of 10, I think. Maybe, umakyat na yan sa 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10. 80% of seniors over 65 own a cell phone of any kind. The largest group of seniors to have a cell phone are those between ages 65 and 69, right? Whereas 95% have a mobile phone, okay? Excuse me. The smallest group of those seniors that have smartphones are those age 80 and above, with 58% having a cell phone. 58% of those the old 80s have cell phones. Having a phone as a senior offers benefits as well as challenges, of course. Those mobile devices, di ba, binibigyan nila ng chance itong ating mga seniors to communicate with us, lalo na pag nakalagay sila or nakatira sila sa hospice care or old folks home for the aged. This lets them stay connected with their loved ones, right? And caregivers. They can talk or text whenever they're feeling lonely or need assistance, or pwede mag-FaceTime or mag-Skype, ka-Skype ang kanilang caregiver or family. More importantly, in the event of an emergency, diba, meron silang pagkakataon na makatawag, they can make a call no matter where they are, as long as they have access to their phones, right? And that is the biggest talaga major thing about cell phones is the accessibility and being able to use it accordingly, right? At the same time, with updates and changes to cell phone technology, this can be difficult for seniors to keep up with. Yun na nga eh. Dapat ang seniors binibigay dyan yung simpleng Nokia 5110 na naman. Hindi naman ganun. Yung yaya ko nga, binigyan ko na ng ilang beses ng telepono yun. Gamit pa rin niya yung Nokia yata na binigay ko na luma. Black and white pa yung digits. Yung graphic, yung numbers. Ano ba yan? Meron na siyang ibang phone. Binigyan ko na ng Android. Ayaw talaga. Gusto niya yung kalumaan. Kasi, often seniors need help from caregivers or cell phone technicians para maintindihan nila yung features sa kanilang devices, right? In addition, seniors may struggle with using certain types of cell phones that do not offer accessibility. Yun na nga, yung masyadong maraming bells and whistles, masyadong high-tech yung design. Yun na lang matter na nakatitig ka doon, hindi alam ng matanda kung ano yung pipindutin niya para lumabas yung mga menu, right? Yun na lang mismo eh. Ano ang pipindutin, saan ako pipindot. That's why they have to be trained, right? They struggle at using certain types of cell phones. This include increased font size, magnification, speech output, and hearing aid compatibility. Seniors may have trouble finding phones that provide such features or understanding how to access these on their devices. Yun na nga, hindi nila basta-basta. Sometimes nga, kahit tinuro mo na ngayon, mamaya, sorry, because yun na nga, nag-fail na yung memory nila, hindi na nila alam mamaya. Okay, let's talk about apps for senior citizens, okay? Although with the increased numbers, increased smartphone usage, along with yung paggagamit ng cellphone ng smartphone, nowadays, kadami-daming app na nagpapa-download sa'yo. Meron din mga app na applicable sa matatanda, right? Because along with increased smartphone use is the growing demand for such apps, service apps or whatever apps. These cell phone programs offer an array of benefits for seniors who might need help remembering, okay? Keeping track of medication or finding their parked car. Diba? Ito, I'm going to mention some apps that you can actually download for your older people, for our old folks, all right? Okay, number one is Pill Reminder. Ito, sa Amerika to. By Medisafe. Pill Reminder by Medisafe. What does it do? What does this app do? It is to remind seniors to take medication while alerting family or caregivers if meds are not taken on time. Di ba? Ang galing. Di ba? Kung hindi niya, kailangan niyang ma-remind to take his or her medicine. Di ba? Pill Reminder. Galing. Right? Gusto ko yan. Ayun tuloy. Pill Reminder is one of those. Hold on a second. Kasi marami rin, di ba, ang technology evolves and improves rapidly. So ito may Pill Reminder. Meron Doctor on Demand. See, talaga. Doctor on Demand connects seniors with board-certified psychologists and doctors who offer medical advice via live video calls. Di ba cool? Kaya nga, yan yung sa mga iniisip namin ng aking partner na si Miss Faith. Dapat meron din tayong tutor app, right? For tutors. May Doctor on Demand, okay? Tapos yung Mimi Hearing Test to test your hearing in seconds. Mimi, M-I-M-I. Mimi Hearing Test to test your hearing in seconds. Ano pa? Vocal Eyes. Vocal Eyes, Al, that speaks aloud and tells you everything that is on the phone screen. Vocal eyes mo yan. Kaya vocal eyes, tama. Verbalize yung mata. Kung ano yung nakikita niya, sasabihin niya sa'yo para, I guess, para to sa mga may impairment sa vision. Tapos, ito pa, may magnifying glass with light to improve sight for individuals with vision loss or age-related macular degeneration. Okay? Ano ang mga best communication app for seniors? Yun nga. Siyempre, pwede kang mag-Grab, mag-Uber, pagkatawag ka pag hindi ka na nag-drive, there's always, ng araw Uber is your friend. Pero I don't know kung may Uber. Pero sa Amerika kasi, mas sikat ang Uber kaysa Grab eh. Dito sa atin, Grab. Meron ding Lyft, yung LYFT. So this is the transportation apps that kailangan mailagay ng matatanda sa phone nila kung gusto nilang gamitin, right? At syempre, ano pa? Ang convenient part sa matatanda, like when you're shopping online, you're also eating and ordering online, right? Food delivery services. Yan. Yung mga app na to, very, very useful para sa matatanda. Very, very useful din na hindi na sila nakakalabas para kumain sa labas. Nadali na lang natin yung labas sa kanila, yung restaurants sa kanila, right? Technology has evolved food delivery services into much more than just pizza delivery. Lahat yan, from pastries to gourmet to entrees, lahat na ngayon yan, ma-order mo online. Everywhere. Kasi nga, lalo-lalo na itong pandemic, social distancing, bawal lang mag-dine in, lalo din sa Philippines na ACQ levels. So, convenient para sa matatanda ang mag-order, right? Pero yun na nga, paano ka? So, kailangan silang matutunan kung saan pupunta na site para umorder, or food panda ba yan, or grab food or anything. Tsaka, alam nila dapat na tama yung nilalagay nila doon na mga na payment mode, kunyari credit card or those things, right? Pero more often than not, nilalagay na yan ng anak nila or ng caregiver nila doon. Yung caregiver will walk them through that, right? Kung may caregiver, yung elderly nyo. Pero pag ano pa naman sila, alert pa na hindi naman pa kailangan alagain ng ganon, sila na yung makakatutong gumawa na, right? Okay? Very good. So, ano pa? Wearable technology for seniors. Yun na nga. Asa na ba? Hindi ko suot yung akin eh. Yung nagmamonitor ng BP, ng lahat. Meron na rin tayong mga FBS or blood sugar tests. Di ba? Na ina-administer sa sarili. Those things. Wearable tech includes fitness tracking watches, but offer a lot more for seniors. Okay? Pinaka-common wearable technology for seniors is a medical alert system. Okay? These systems feature necklaces or bracelets that are connected to home phone or cell phone lines. In addition, para yan sa emergency, makatawag sila agad sa isang pindot, di ba? There are daily activity wearables for seniors that are more like parang Fitbit, di ba yan? Kaya sumikat yung Fitbit. These devices monitor the wearer's vitals, such as their blood oxygen level or sleep activity. Yan, wearable technology for seniors talaga. Very, very useful yan para sa kanila. Ano pa? Assistive technology devices. Ano ang assistive technology devices or ATD? An assistive technology device helps seniors feel and be safer in their homes, okay? Whether they live in an assisted living apartment or on their own. These senior living aids help individuals perform daily activities such as walking through their home or using the toilet with decreased strain. Ano yan mga yan, di ba? CCTV. Kung ang mga matatanda nyo, nakatira pa rin sa sarili lang bahay na dito sa Philippines, of course, may mga yaya, may mga caregiver. Sa Amerika, tsaka sa ibang places kasi, like in Japan, doon di ba, ang elderly, they live to be 100 pa nga. You know, I have a lot of students who are Japanese in my ESL teaching, and I'm really, really surprised to find out that 90, 85 and above elderly people live on their own. Mag-asawa pa at that. See? Kasi talagang ang haba ng buhay ng mga Japanese, right? Pero yun, if they live alone, right, anong kailangan nila? Yung stair lifts. Ako, kailangan ko ng stair lift na yan. Dahil, 3 years ago, I had a knee injury. I had a knee accident causing me to have permanent damage on my knee. Wala na, nagkaroon ako ng very bad meniscus tear. And I walk with a cane, although I can walk without it, pero sa loob lang ng bahay, natakot na ako ulit madulas at madapa, mapilay na yung dalawang pa ako. But yan, my new house has a second floor and I have to go to these stairs. Kailangan ko yata dito yung stair lift. It is a power wheelchair. It is a chair, diba? Na para siyang escalator paakyat. Nakasakay ka dun sa wheelchair para makyat ka. Or yung stair lift, yung parang mapapakit ka sa box, katayo ka, tapos nadaling ka dun sa taas. Basta yun, stair lifts. Ano bang kailangan ng mga senior citizens? Power wheelchairs and scooters. Of course, hearing aids. This is technology. Sabi na may Amazon Echo and Google Home devices. Doorbell video cameras, di ba? Cool. In-house video monitoring system, CCTV. Kailangan din ng mga matatanda ang Roomba vacuum cleaners, di ba? Ang cool. maliliit na robot, and vacuum cleaners, sinasarili niya naglilinis mag-isa. Para ka nang may maid na robot. Yung Roomba vacuum cleaner. Reminder Rosie, or a voice-controlled clock. Yun lang talaga. Sabi, hoy gising, hoy gising, hoy gising. May boses yung clock. Bed and chair fall guard to protect in case someone falls out of their bed or chair. Yan na nga. Yung tita ko recently nahulog sa kama. Meron na ba dito sa Pilipinas yung bed and chair fall guard? Remote controls with super-sized big numbers. Tsaka syempre, ang computer screen magnifying device. Kung maliit yung screen. Or yung tablet, okay? Another ATD that is highly needed for seniors with vision loss is lighting, diba? This can be as simple as adding reading lamps or mga desks and dining tables and standing lamps sa hallways. Kasi ang vision nila, mahina. Light up your room, light up the house. It just goes to show that sometimes the simplest of technologies can remain as effective in helping our seniors' lives. Yung lighting naman, it's always a necessity para sa matatanda dahil nadidiliman sila, right? So there you have it, no? So those are the things, the gadgets that help the older people, right? So whether our elderly live with us or they live on their own or they're in a home for the aged, technology is also useful sa buhay nila in those aspects at doon sa mga bagay na minention ko. Yun ang nakakatulong sa ating senior citizens, right? How is technology helping our senior citizens? Well, it's giving them an improved quality of life, like I said, through increased connectivity, and then they can belong to a sense of community because nga hindi na sila makakalabas o makachika-chika. Of course, if they live in a hospice or convalescent home, there's other senior citizens to make chika. Pero kung yung dalawang magulang mo lang, sila lang sa bahay, of course, meron silang kasambahay, it's fine. Pero namimiss nila yung pakikibarkada or lumalabas. Like when my parents were living in America, we would have long drives or sometimes they join the senior citizens tour. They'd go to Vegas in a bus. So social media will allow them to have that sense of community and being on the internet or having technology or your sense of entertainment nila. Pwede silang mag-concert pa sa doon, maglaro, right? Or simply to watch their favorite Netflix show or read the book that they want, okay? Like I said, the senior population is rapidly accepting the use of technology and the internet. In fact, internet adoption has tripled, like I said. How are our older adults embracing technology? Well, adults are embracing technology more than ever, right? You'll be surprised to know na talaga, lalo na yung mga alert pa. Kayang-kaya nilang maging magaling dyan na i-maintain pa yung kanilang Facebook site. Yung father-in-law nga ng sister ko nasa Facebook din yan. At mahilig siyang mag-post ng mga remarks when may mga discussion tungkol sa politics. Ayun na nga lang, it sharpens also their mind activity, right? And there's no doubt that inventors in the digital space are now really also scrambling and finding out ways to market their platforms dito sa age group na ito. Dahil, niche market ang elderly, right? What are the benefits of technology for for our elderly, right? It's come a long way over the course of older adults' lifetimes, right? Seniors also bear witness to the ways technology is changing the face of aging. Diba? Impacted yung kanilang quality of life. Okay? Social connection. This is where it's affected the seniors. Ang connection nila sa community. Video chat and social media keeps seniors in touch with long distance loved ones, right? Ano pa? Yung safety nila. Seniors living alone can get help with the push of a button, like sa America. Yan, yung PERS. A PERS is a device, PERS to sa America. It's a device that allows the wearer to call for help with a simple push of a button. Both seniors and their families can have peace of mind knowing na pwede agad silang tawagan sa emergency situation. Ano pa? Ang benefit nito sa matatanda? Exercise. Video games get seniors' bodies and minds moving, right? Tsaka yun nga yung chiching-chiching, yung casino, yung mga nagkakasino. Many nursing homes and assisted living communities have already recognized yung recreational and exercise benefits na nagagawa ng technology. So, yung mga ibang old folks homes like sa America, convalescent homes, may Nintendo Wii sports sila, games. They offer Nintendo Wii kasi pwede ka rin mag-exercise dun sa Nintendo Wii. Pwede ka kunyari nagte-tennis, nag-golf para sa elderly adults. Seniors living at home could also benefit owning a Wii or other video game system controlled by motion. These games offer a fun opportunity para sa matatanda na mag-exercise to engage in light physical activities sa kanilang mga bahay. For mental exercise naman, seniors could get games like Tetris or Trivial Pursuit, Mahjong, right? Simple. Pero yung daddy ko nga, crossword. Okay? This will encourage seniors to practice on their own and then challenge pa yung mga kanilang apo, right? Pag nagdalaw, right? And again, I said, ano pa ang benefit yan? Medication management. Yan nga, may smartphone apps that can help prevent medication errors. Many seniors kasi find it challenging to keep track of their medicine. Kung wala silang caregiver, hindi pa sila dapat makaalala kung kailan sila iinom. Ang mga pill boxes help, but technological solutions also provide reminders and time to refill. May bosses na nagsasabi dyan. Yung mga RX Mind Me app or personal caregiver app, it reminds them through the smartphone na kailangan na nilang inamin ng gamot. And lastly, yung health tracking, okay? Online tools, sinisimplify nila yung proseso ng maintaining and accessing health information ng ating matatanda. Ang mga cellphone natin and cloud-based health information tracking systems, matutulungan yung mga seniors and their family caregivers to keep information such as medical history, doctor contacts, medication schedules, and health conditions. So, merong mga tools na, may mga app dyan, senior health tracking tools such as Me and My Caregiver. It makes it easier for senior professionals to have access to a complete slew of information ng kanilang mga alaga. So, mag-download kayo niyan ng Me and My Caregiver. That is an app where you will plug in the information of your alaga or that are elderly so that at a click of a finger or a dot of a finger, pwede mo na ma-access yung information ng iyong alaga or our parents, right? Okay? So that, in a nutshell, is how I see or how we have technology helping or impacting the lives of our seniors, right? So I hope I was able to give you information or kaalaman tungkol sa paano nakakatulong ang technology sa ating mga matatanda. Kita niyo naman yung mukha nito, alright? Nagwa-wacky face si Lola. Ang cute siguro nagpa-FaceTime sa mga apo, right? Or nag-Zoom or nag-Skype. But that's it, because of that, when we are away from our loved ones, especially our older people, in other countries nga, hindi, mga nakatira sa province, yung mga old people na hiwalay sila. Hindi kagaya natin na hanggang kaya natin, our old people stay with us. Some people in America, nilalagay nila yung mga matanda nila sa convalescent home, right? So, and this is the way to keep in touch with them, to make them feel na andyan pa rin tayo for them. Yan, through technology, right? So, I hope I was able to give you good information today. And thank you so much for those who joined me for this episode of Buhay Online and what impact it creates or gives our old people, right? Thank you, Jake, for always being there. Hindi ko nakikita yung mga ibang pangalan na naman. Ayaw umandar dito sa aking laptop ng Facebook, pati sa phone ko. Ang nakikita ko lang si Jake, nag-steady na dun yung hindi na gumalaw. Si Jake lang. But anyway, Thank you very much for joining me at magsama-sama rin po tayo ulit bukas on a Friday, my last day of the week because I'm here Monday to Friday. And of course, for past episodes that you missed that you want to listen to or watch, please go to YouTube and check out our Broad Streamcast Communicators channel. Maraming salamat po and have a good day. Have a good day, Jake. Have a good day, everybody, and all the people that are watching me today. And please keep the faith, hope, and love alive in your hearts and pray. Thank you very much. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Streamcast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat po.